What happens when your fake wife starts leaving you love notes? I married my coworker Sarah for her health insurance. Sounds crazy, but hear me out. I'm a type 1 diabetic and got fired from my corporate job last March. My boss said I was taking too many sick days, which was complete garbage since I'd only missed work twice for doctor's appointments. Cobra Insurance was going to cost me $847 a month, money I absolutely didn't have while job hunting. Sarah worked at the same tech startup where we'd been cubicle neighbors for 2 years. She had incredible health benefits through her dad's electrician union plan that covered spouses with zero deductibles. We barely knew each other beyond small talk about weekend plans and complaining about our terrible manager Dave. One day she overheard me on a panicked phone call with the pharmacy. My insulin prescription was going to cost $340 without insurance. I was literally rationing doses, which is basically playing Russian roulette with my blood sugar. She walked over after I hung up and said, "This might sound insane, but want to get married for 6 months. My insurance covers everything and I could use help with rent." We agreed on $200 monthly payments to her. Fake marriage for real survival. The plan was foolproof. Get legally married at City Hall, add me to her insurance, live completely separately, then divorce quietly in 18 months when I found steady work with benefits. Clean business transaction between two desperate people, but Murphy's Law struck immediately. Sarah's apartment flooded the exact same week we signed the marriage certificate. Burst pipe on the floor above hers destroyed everything. She was facing weeks in expensive hotels while hunting for a new place. I offered my couch temporarily, just until she got back on her feet. That's when the notes started appearing. The first one was purely practical. Taped to my bathroom mirror. Insulin's in the fridge next to my yogurt. Don't die on my insurance plan. Then they got slightly personal. You make really good blueberry pancakes for someone I barely know. Thanks for breakfast. The next morning I found another stuck to my coffee maker. Thanks for driving me to work yesterday. Fake husbands are surprisingly reliable transportation. Within 2 weeks I was finding her handwritten messages everywhere. Tucked in my lunch bag. Eat something green today, your pancreas will thank you. Stuck to my laptop screen. Stop working until midnight. Your fake wife worries about your sleep schedule. On my car dashboard. Thanks for picking up my prescription. You're better at this husband thing than most real ones. The notes kept coming daily. Some funny, some sweet, all signed your fake wife in her messy handwriting. I started leaving responses. On her coffee cup. Your fake husband thinks you deserve that promotion. On her bathroom mirror. Thanks for making this weird situation feel normal. 3 weeks ago I had a severe diabetic episode at 3 a.m. Blood sugar dropped so low I couldn't think straight. Hands shaking. Vision getting blurry. I was fumbling for glucose tablets when Sarah found me collapsed in the hallway. She checked my blood sugar with steady hands, fed me orange juice, and stayed awake monitoring my levels until dawn. When I came around fully, there were tears streaming down her face. "I thought I was going to lose you," she whispered. I didn't realize how much I actually cared until that moment. The next morning, there was a note on my nightstand. "Never scare your fake wife like that again. She might have real feelings." Last Friday, Sarah got the phone call she'd been waiting for. Dream job offer in Seattle. Working for a major tech company, doing exactly what she'd studied for in college. Amazing salary, incredible opportunities, everything she'd worked toward for 5 years. I congratulated her enthusiastically, told her she had to take it. Our insurance arrangement was always supposed to be temporary anyway. I'd figure something else out. But yesterday she came home from work looking nervous, pacing around the apartment, clearly working up courage for a difficult conversation. Finally, she sat down across from me at our tiny kitchen table and said, "What if I want to take my husband with me to Seattle? My real husband." Now we're staring at each other, realizing our fake marriage somehow became the most genuine relationship either of us has ever had.